Hello dear students and welcome to this online class video. This is the fourth part of 10th chapter, tenths and hundredths of class 5 subject mathematics. Let's start the class. Now let's know the today's topic name. So today's topic name is long and short. So this is completely based on the measurement and drawing of the length of the objects. So let's start it. So here the heading is guess, draw and measure. Okay, so it's an activity, and in this activity what we have to do, we have to guess the length of some things. And what are that things? Ants, pencil and glass and many other objects we have, and by guessing we have to draw their lengths. For example, here we have an ant of length less than 1 centimeter. So here you can see this is the length of 1 centimeter. Okay, 1 and 2, this is the 1 centimeter length. So by guessing you have to draw the drawing of an ant less than 1 centimeter. For example, okay, I have drawn a length, so it is less than 1 centimeter. Okay, so in this length you have to make an ant, and similarly this thing your friend will do, and after that you will check that whose measure is correct. Okay, so here is an option: measure of your drawing, how much centimeter it was, and measure of your friend's drawing. Okay, so you can this activity completely is a gaming activity, so you can play with your friend, and after drawing the objects here you will write their lengths. For example, the drawing of ant that you drawn was 0.8 centimeter and your friends was 0.9 centimeter. Okay, so who was more close to the 1 centimeter? So your friend. Okay, so in this way you can do this activity. Similarly, you can draw pencil, glass and bangle, curly hair. So in this way you can do it. Now come to the next. Here our eyes get confused. How our eyes get confused? Let's see it. Which line is longer, A or B? So here we have line A and this is line B. Measure each line and write how long it is in centimeter. How good is your guess? So here you can see in first view it is very tough to say that which is longer. Okay, here generally B is looking longer than A, but it's not true, because the end points of A, they are this is the end points. So we have to measure this length. Okay, so I measure it and I found it was 4.6 centimeter. And similarly, first find the end point of line B. So it was the end point and I measure it and I found it was also 4.6 centimeter. So now we can say that line A and line B both are equal, both have same length. Okay, B is not longer, but in first view anyone can say that yes, B is longer than A, but it's not true. Okay, now another one is here. Which line is longer, C or D? So this is line C and this is D. Measure each line. How good is your guess? So in first view, once again anyone can say that C is longer, but it's not true. So now we have to measure it. These are the end points of line C and I measure it and I found that it was only 3.2 centimeter and D was also 3.2 centimeter. So we can say C and D both are same, both are equal. Now next is whose tail is the longest. Okay, so here we have a mouse, cat, puppy, pig and monkey, and one lizard is on the top. So whose tail is longest? So you can see that puppy's tail is the smallest by observing. Okay, and here you can see the monkey's tail is the longest tail, and you can also measure it by a scale. So I think the length of monkey's tail, it should be about 2 centimeter. Okay, about 2 centimeter it may be, 2.23 something it will be. Now next, the longest rupee note. So here you have a picture of old 100 rupee note. Okay, now RBI means Reserve Bank of India has launched new note of 100 rupees in the year 2018. Now what is the length of a 100 rupee note? Guess. Now guess it using a scale. So don't measure this 100 rupee note. You have to take a new 100 rupee note and you have to measure that. So here we have a table. We will definitely complete this table, and here we have a 100 rupee note. So now come to the next. Guess the length and width of many other things. Measure and find the difference between your measure and your guess. Okay, so come to the table direct. So here we have size of notes. Let me write here notes. Okay, size of notes: 100 rupee notes, 10 rupee, 25, postcard, and last math magic book, our own maths book. Next column of your guess in centimeter, length, width, and last your measure in centimeter, length and width. And one more column we have to make here, and we have to write difference. Okay, what is the difference between our guess and the measurement that we actually found? So here we have a note of 100 rupee, 10 rupee, 20, then 5, then postcard, and last math magic book. So at first I want to tell you that I have taken the new notes of 100 rupee, 10 rupee, 20 rupee and 5 rupee, which was designed by RBI and print in the year 2018. So let me show you the new design note. So here you can see, yes, this one is a 100 rupee note. I found its length. It was the length from here. It was actually 14.2 centimeter, and the breadth means from here, this one, it was 6.6 centimeter. Similarly, here we have a new note of 10 rupee. Its length was 12.3 and the width was 6.3. Next note, yeah, it's a old 5 rupee note. Its length is 11.7 centimeter and 6.3 centimeters breadth. Next is 20 rupee note. So it's a new note. So its length is 14.7 centimeter and breadth is 6.3 centimeter. Okay, now come to the textbook. So as I have measured the notes, and here we have a guess. So 100 rupee note, let me take any guess. Its length is 10 centimeter. Okay, and the width is 6 centimeter. The actual measurement was, in length it was 14.2 centimeter and the width was 6.6 centimeter. So next column is the column of difference. So we have to subtract. First we have to make two columns, length and breadth. Okay, in length column we have to write the difference of 14.2. Let me subtract these numbers, and 10 means 10.0. Now 2 minus 0 it is 2 and 14 minus 10 it is 4, and bring down the decimal point, 4.2 centimeter. So let me write the difference is 4.2 centimeter. Similarly, the next is subtraction of 6.6 centimeter and 6 centimeter. 6 means 6.0. So 6 minus 0 it is 6, and 6 minus 6 it is 0. So 0.6. So the difference between the breadth is 0.6. If you want to know more about the subtraction of decimal number, so you can watch the previous video. The link I will give you in the description box. There you can clarify your doubts that how to subtract the decimal numbers. Now come to the next 10 rupee note. As I have told you, the length was 12.3 centimeter and the breadth was 6.3 centimeter. Okay, but before this you have to guess that what is the length, what may be the length of 10 rupee note. Okay, then you can find the difference as we have done for 100 rupee note. So in this way you can do it. Now last one I want to tell you, math magic and postcard. Let me first tell you for postcard, its length may be I think 13 centimeter and postcard breadth 8 centimeter maybe. Okay, now we have to measure a postcard, any one postcard of 2.50 rupees or 50 paise, anyone, and you have to measure what is its length and breadth. So I had one postcard and I found the measurement was 14 centimeter in length and 9 centimeter in breadth. So now let's find the difference. So 14 minus 13, 1 centimeter. The difference in length is 1 centimeter and the difference in breadth 9 minus 8, it is also 1 centimeter. In this way you can find the difference. Now mathematics book. So let's suppose its length may be 26 centimeter. Okay, and the breadth is 20 centimeter. You have your own mathematics book, just watch it and then fill it. Now measure it. When I measured it, so I found it was 27.3, about 27.3 centimeter length and the breadth was 20.5. Okay, I have a very old mathematics book, so some pages are not correct, so it may be different from the actual. So it is just about 27.3 in length and 20.5 in breadth. So let's find their difference. So 27.3 minus 26, so how much you will get? 1.3 you will get, and 20.5 minus 20, so you will get 0.5 as the difference. So in this way we have filled this table of the size of notes. I hope that you have very well understand this all. So see you all in the next video. Till then, be safe, be healthy. Jai Hind.